Girl, you are my wifey. You're the only one for me. You keep me company, the backbone of our family. You're the only one for me. Said you're the one for me.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DB Clips.
And it's your girl, Bobby B.
And you guys are tuning into the Boykins Chronicles.
The channel that's headed to the top.
Because we can't be stopped. All right, so first and foremost, we just want to apologize to you guys for our lack of posting videos. Just had some things come up that we need to take care of. But we back, man. We back with a lot of juicy content that we feel like you guys, oh yeah, most definitely juicy. Juicy content that we feel like you guys are going to enjoy and hopefully get something out of, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, we're going to get into this
Topic.
All right, cool. But if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel. Feel free to follow us on social media, IG. My IG is DB Clips. That's DB CLIPZ on Instagram. And your IG?
Mine is Miss_Bobby B. That's MRS_BOBBIB.
And we'll have it somewhere down here in the bottom right here, somewhere down in this area right here, and somewhere down there. So yeah, man, you guys, we appreciate you guys for tuning in. But we're gonna get started with this, with this video.
With the topic for today. So let me take over for a minute. I am a huge advocate of therapy. So Demetri and I do maintenance therapy, and we're talking with our therapist about sexy. And I was like, I've just never really considered myself sexy. I always thought I was cute, attractive, but the word sexy, I would not label myself. So she was like, okay, Bobby, you describe what sexy is to you, and Demetri, you describe what sexy means to you. And our definitions when we were having this session were like polar opposite to a certain extent. So I was like, this would be like a really good topic for us to share with other people, because like my perception and his perception vary, but it's my reality versus his reality. So it's like trying to put the two together to meet each other where we need to be. So Demetri, what does sexy mean to you, as in like describe? So first, describe your ideal sexy woman. First of all,
I want you to go first.
Me?
I want you to go first. So, and I say this, side note, it's a really good thing, to go through therapy. It doesn't have to be anything wrong, but a lot of times, you miss out on things that, you could be taken advantage of just by going through therapy and just kind of getting some, an outside perspective on, what certain things mean to you within a relationship. And so.
And communication is a big thing, like, for sure.
Exactly. So, we're gonna let her kind of give her definition of what sexy is. And the reason why we say this is because, like she said, we're, her definition of sexy and my definition of sexy, or should I say the definition that she more so thinks, you know what I'm saying? She kind of thinks that I think, was two totally separate or different things. So, give
am
me
I
your
definition of a sexy woman and a sexy man, or because
describe your definition of what a sexy woman is.
Definition of sexy to me is just somebody that, you want to have sex with. Let's just be honest. That's what sexy, I feel like you have a sexual attraction to. And by that, to me, comes with traits or characteristics, such as body. So I deal with body issues. But to me, to be considered sexy in my head, you've got like that nice stomach, no stretch marks, you've got hips, and you've got a booty, and you've got toned thighs, and you've got, obviously a gorgeous face, and you don't even have to have necessarily big breasts, but you just kind of got the full package that 17 magazine paints and IG paints is kind of like, to me, taken over in my head since I was a teenager, like looking at those images. So that's what sexy is to me, and like I don't see myself in that category. Like I don't have a big butt. I have breastfeeding boobs, but they're not sexy. I don't have a flat stomach anymore. So I just feel like it's hard for me to find myself in that light, especially postpartum. And hearing Da Vinci's definition, go ahead and dive into what sexy is to you based on like looking for it in a female.
Well, first of all, I mean, little booties matter.
Yeah, she got a little butt, so.
You know what I'm saying? Little booties matter too. So, I mean, essentially, when we were actually having this discussion, prior, it was, I was actually shocked that that's pretty much all she thought of as sexy. You know what I'm saying? But for me, and I'll even say for most men, sexy isn't just all about the body. You know what I'm saying? Sexy isn't all about just your the physique or just the physical makeup of an individual. My definition of sexy is more so, comes down to more of a intellectual, more so intellectual parameters. And so with that, for me, it's someone's smile. Someone's smile can be sexy. Your attitude, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people can have like just you can be a pretty girl, but then have just a messed up attitude or whatever. And, that can take away that sexiness from you. And then we kind of, more, in order to get more so into like the sex appeal side of things, a lot of times it's like somebody's personality, just the way they kind of just come off the way they kind of carry themselves, even a walk, the way you walk, can be sexy. And we had a conversation.
Kind of like your swag.
Your swag, the way you dress. The way you dress can make somebody sexy. You may not be the best looking girl, but the way you dress can make, a female sexy. Wearing heels, that type of thing. Like a lot of men, like, we love to see that, fellas. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, the heels, females, if y'all are ones that don't really care for wearing heels, I understand that hurt y'all feet. I do. I understand it. Like I get it.
You understand, like you actually worn a pair and you went
No,
through a
I
day
can't.
in them.
No, I mean I can't empathize with the fact that you guys wearing heels, but I hear y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like us as men, like we hear y'all when y'all say that. The whole heel thing is just, they're not comfortable. You hurt your feet and all that. We get it, but like it's just the appeal of the heel. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it shows up the tone of your legs. It makes your butt stick out a little more. Like, so yeah, I mean, like as men, we like that kind of stuff. So, but I mean, even just like I said, the personality of somebody, man, can just be so. I mean, that's essentially what can sweep a man off of their feet, and have you head over heels. I mean, even before, like you don't even have to be intimate. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I think that's more so my definition of what sexy is. As far as the physique and the physical and just the body makeup of everything, like all of that really is just a plus. You know what I'm saying? That's a plus. But if you can really wow me with your personality, even honestly, even a smell. Like if you got on some perfume and it's right and you walk past me or, any man, you walk past a man and it's like, you get that smell. I mean, I'm sure that's the same for women, towards men as well, but you just kind of get that smell and it's like, it kind of knock you off your feet. You know what I'm saying? And so, that could even be sexy, just an aroma or, but yeah, I mean, would you not agree with that?
I mean, I do agree because, like, when I think about as far as sexiness in a man, yeah, it's kind of like the whole package. Like, you don't want somebody that just look good. They got to bring, a good personality with it. Obviously, you want to be attracted to them, like, in their smile or their body type, and that's going to vary from person to person because everybody likes different things. So, and two, what you think you might not like after you get to know somebody's personality, the outside appearance may not really be as such a big deal to you. So like, while I consider myself like I'm not a shallow person, but when I think about sexiness on myself, I make it very shallow and like pick myself apart, which is really, it's kind of a sickness, I guess you could say I have quote unquote body dysmorphia, because I've always dealt with that, and I have like, you know, negative self-talk about my body. So I'm sure that crosses over into like all the things I don't have is what I consider sexy, which is why I don't consider myself sexy. So yeah, it's just a lot of work I have to do internally to, I don't know, I just don't feel like I'm that to a certain extent. I feel like I have a good personality.
Well, I don't necessarily think. You know how many people, like Lizzo, for example, she's somebody that considers herself to be sexy no matter what, because she's confident.
Yeah.
And so she don't care about what nobody thinks.
Yeah.
And so, you know, I think that for most women out there that do struggle with body dysmorphia or, you know, things of that nature, like you can say that, okay, I don't care how my body is shaped, I'm still sexy regardless. Mm-hmm. And then there'll be people that will say, you know, oh, well, she's not, you know, you might hear little things like, oh, she ain't got the best body, blah, blah, blah. She's fat, she's yada, yada, this, and that. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, it's like, if you have that confidence in yourself, and you have men, you know, seeking after you. So, I mean, obviously you know, men see you attractive in some type of way, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, I mean, I think sexy is just that. Like, it's, you know, more so, it relates more so to confidence and having confidence, because you don't have to have a Coke bottle shape or, you know, an hourglass shape to be considered sexy. You know what I'm saying? Right. Everybody can be sexy in their own way, based off of their own, you know, perspective or, you know, the way they feel about sexy. And I mean, me personally, I think you sexy.
Obviously.
You know what I'm saying? I obviously think you're sexy.
I think you're sexy.
And it's not because, you know, for you, it's definitely not because of your body.
Yeah, I ain't got it.
But it's not, you think that it's so far-fetched. You know what I'm saying? Like, we've had babies, or you've had babies.
Yeah.
You've had babies, you know what I'm saying? Like, stretch marks, all that kind of stuff, and that's natural, man. That stuff happens, like, you know what I'm saying?
Baby weight. Living in the BBL era.
Yeah, I mean, I get that, but hey, at the end of the day, like, that's social media. That's you know what I'm saying? A lot of that stuff is doctored up, literally doctored up. You know what I'm saying? And so I mean, we can't compare. You know, what we got going on or what other people got going on compared to what we got going on. We just got to be us. You know what I'm saying? And at the same time, you know, it's one of those things to where, like I said, at the end of the day, if I think you sexy as being your husband, if I think you sexy, then that's all that should matter.
I agree.
And I've said that multiple times.
Shouldn't be so. Got to get out of the comparison culture, because comparison is the thief of joy. So I can't be happy and comfortable in my body constantly comparing it to other people. So, like, what are some tips you have to help you feel sexy, and what does sexy mean to you? And
leave it down in the comment section. Most definitely comment. You know, just let us know. Let us know what you guys think. You know, from both sides. You know, the male perspective as well as the female perspective. You know, and what we'll probably do is we'll probably feature one of the comments, actually, or a few of the comments, you know, on another video, and just, you know, kind of share the feedback that we get from you guys. So, like I said, remember to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you guys, you know, haven't subscribed already. Yeah. You tuned into the Boykins Chronicles. I'm DB Clips.
And it's your girl, Bobby B.
We out. We'll see you guys in the next video. You ready?
I guess. You ready, B? Or remind me of like Jay-Z when he said
You ready, B? You ready, B?
I think so.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DB Clips.
And it's your girl, Bobby B. What's wrong? I said it with confidence.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy DB Clips.
And it's your girl, Bobby B.
And you guys are tuned in to the Boykins Chronicles. Don't start that. Come on.